What is happening, everybody? What's going on? It is the OP Boys podcast. We are here again, giving you another banger out here. Hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, we are with Boogie, the Happiness Clan. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's up? Earlier in the week, I'm just like, damn, it's almost the end of the year, bro.
Yo, and we got some hot ass news this week, bro. Right by the end of the year, we ain't got no One Piece chapter. Let me tell you something. We got some shit going on.
Oh, damn.
DC starting over.
Again.
Doing this and fuck everybody else. We doing this over again. I want to hear nothing about it. Toriyama, I'm sorry, not Toriyama. Torio Taro finally drew a black character that looks black, not stereotypical black like Popo. You know what I'm saying? Or that other dude from Dragon Ball, the short
From the Red Ribbon Army, right?
Yeah, the waiter, whoever the fuck he was, yeah, him. You know, Torio Taro, he for the team. You know what I'm saying? He likes his coffee black. Understand, bro. And we got other news coming up too. So we're gonna get into it. Oh, and yes, the prophet is not here. Yes.
He'd rather go to a Christmas party than hang out with us, you know?
Yeah, he wanna go to a whack ass Christmas party when they ain't talking about nothing for what we talking about. But that's okay. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? He's like, there ain't no One Piece chapter. I'm not coming. F y'all. Oh man, but we love him though. But he has some stuff to take care of too, aside from the Christmas party. So we wish him well. He'll be back on next week, probably.
Yeah, next week's the One Piece chapter.
Yes, so he will definitely be on there. So we're gonna get into it. Y'all already know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. Hey, yo, smash them subscribes, all right? Y'all ain't been doing it. What's going on? Come on, y'all. Smash on that subscribe. I need to get fed out here. So does my man Bucky. Them happinesses he get every week, they add up. You know what I'm saying?
They really do. They really do.
I'm telling you. You know what the way the economy is now? Everything is up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I tried to get halls like a couple weeks ago when I had the no, not a couple weeks, like almost a month ago. Remember when my throat was wilding out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to get some halls. Them bitches is like $4.
What?
$4 goddamn dollars.
$4 for a pack of halls?
For a pack of halls.
That's crazy.
No, I take that back. It was like $1.50, almost $2.
No, that's reasonable.
But for halls, it's only like 10. Not even.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's the market where you're at, probably because remember we talk about all the time with Brent about spending how much money on a date and all that stuff.
Oh, homie, yo, you know what? If it wasn't like Gotham City over there, I'd go over there. I ain't gonna hold you. The shit he been saying out of this back there, that's crazy. But yo, they like, I think he was saying like a 5-star meal is like $80. I'm like, nigga, that is excellent. Like over here, it's like $200.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that in New York, forget about it.
Yes,
forget about it.
Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, because I think I had sent y'all. Because guys, we have a group chat, right? And we talk about a lot of shit. So I had sent them a meme, and it said that it was a study that said that the average cost of a date, like a date, actual like date night, is like $90. And I'm like,
it kind of is.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Because if you go to dinner, depending on where you go, it depending on what the other person is ordering, like it could add up to like $90 to $100. I've spent that on a date one time.
Because you're easily spending what, almost $40 on 2 movie tickets.
And $80 on goddamn the snacks.
And don't forget, if you want to watch IMAX and all that other stuff, that's even more money.
Oh my god! I had because I went to see Wakanda Forever. I think I went to see Wakanda Forever on the 4DX.
Yeah.
I don't have you been to that one?
Those are the ones where the seats move and all that stuff. Yeah,
Nigga,
I've been to one before.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you something. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No. Because I never been there before. So
Fair.
As soon as the movie started or like the coming attractions came out, I felt my seat moving. And I was just like,
yeah, they do
I know that's
they
yeah, I
do
was
all
like,
that shit.
yeah, I'm like, I know that's not did the seat move or was it just me? I said, all right, whatever.
There would be like a scene where there's like wind and water and all that stuff. You
Yo,
feel the fucking air
oh my
blowing in
God.
your face and all that
Right,
stuff.
right. So the actual movie starts, right? And you know, you get in the movie, there's like the action scene and shit, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my shit go. I said, no. I said, no.
It's almost like it's almost like you're in a ride.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, where the seatbelts? Like, this is cool. I don't mind. This is actually pretty cool. But where are the seatbelts? Because I almost fell out my seat like mad time during the movie.
It's a cool experience, but if you don't know what the hell you're getting into, you're gonna be like, where are the seatbelts?
I was like, nah. If I was like 10, I come here all the time. But like as an adult, I'm like, yo, all right, this is a little dangerous. Where's the seatbelt? Just shaking shit every fucking scene. Not feeling this, like no. But I did have fun though. I did have fun. I definitely want to go. I might do it for Avatar. I'm not sure.
I forgot you're gonna go watch that.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna check that out.
It's funny because I was talking to my coworker about this the other day, and we were talking about Avatar, and I go to him, I'm not gonna watch that shit. He also said he's not gonna watch that shit. Me personally, for a movie that came out 13 years ago, and the sequel just came out, and you're gonna make it almost 4 hours.
I said the same thing, but you know what? Back then, I didn't see it in the movie theater. I saw it like on DVD. You know what I'm saying?
I think I did as well.
Yeah, I didn't really see it when it was because it was an experience. You know what I'm saying? So even when I saw it on DVD, I was like, oh, this was cool. I didn't even think they were gonna make a sequel. I was just like,
same.
How do you make a sequel from this? Like everything happened here. Like what is going on? But I've been hearing it's good. It's good. The visuals are like they should never been done before. Like he just evolved. James Cameron evolved from the first one.
My thing is he always seems to do that with like visual effects and stuff like that.
And that's why I want to go because I'm like, you know what? I do want to experience that because I can't go wrong with James Cameron. To this day, he has not made a bad movie.
D2 is still my favorite movie.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, he never touched it. He never touched the franchise after that, and it went to hell after that. But when he had it, go. So I gotta give him his props.
To me personally, I only care about the first 2 Terminator movies.
Oh, for sure. You know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if you saw Dark Fate. That was the last one that came out.
That's the one where John Connor was a Terminator or whatever it was.
No, this is the one where
before
Sarah Connor came back.
Okay.
That's the one where Sarah Connor came back.
I remember the one before it or whatever it was. John Connor ended up being a Terminator or whatever the hell.
That was the one before it. Yeah, that was Terminator Genesis or something.
Or who used to call it Jenny Smith? I know you remember that.
No.
So those of you that know, I'm referring to the movie talk days.
That's crazy. But y'all can't be in all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I still watch it to this day.
I think it was Schnepp who said it all the time. Which by the way, rest in peace, Schnepp. I miss you.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, man. Yo, I was just thinking about that the other day too. Yo, it's wild that he passed before Multiverse of Madness came out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, all these movies that have come out that he's talked about, bro, I'm like, Snap would be so happy right now, bro.
Facts, bro. Eternals, I think he probably would have been like fanatic about that.
But he probably would have poo-pooed on it, knowing how bad it was, though.
And that's what I'm. That's the thing. Though. I feel like Marvel. I feel like people feel like Marvel will never can do no wrong, and I'm like, that's not true. They've done some wrong.
They've done some wrong, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they got a lot of successes. I ain't gonna hold you. No problem. I got you. But they got a lot of losses. They got some losses too. Bro.
Which this is a perfect segue into DC's universe.
Yes, the jumbled ass mess we call DC. Man, let me tell you something. We got a lot of DC news coming in this week, so we're gonna talk about that right now.
We might have another video come out whenever we get the slate that James Gunn is.
Yeah, I think that's gonna come next week or some shit like that, right?
He said this week.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna do another video on that. But we're gonna talk about everything that's been coming out since then. So this week. So let's start off with the big one. Snyderverse is dead.
Basically.
Gone, buried, taken into Valhalla.
As much as I hate it,
yeah.
It's honestly necessary. I hate to say it, but
I hate to say it too, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about too, because as you know, Henry Cavill, one of the best Supermen in this generation, is gone. He won't be returning in this new iteration of DC movies, starting with Peter Safran and James Gunn.
But then I also heard he's also gonna be producing or whatever it is that he's gonna be doing with Gunn.
You know what? Honestly, I'd rather him just be another character altogether. I mean, I'd rather him do that. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna go to Marvel and be the Sentry. Come on.
Oh nah, you don't need to be Hyperion. That's what we need to be.
I know. Which movie was it? I was just thinking about it.
Which one?
Oh, it's gonna be the Thunderbolts are gonna be taking on Sentry.
Oh yeah. Supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's too good looking for that, bro. I feel like he need to be Hyperion. I think Hyperion is bad because Hyperion is more like Superman.
Yeah.
Compared to Robert Reynolds, Sentry.
I just want to say, I feel bad for Cavill, bro. Like,
yo, bro, how do you fire being Superman twice? How? And you left to do the Witch, which we don't know.
We already know what's going on with the Witcher.
Right. But still. I mean, but around the time, it seemed that way.
Yeah.
He leaves Witcher to do something, to go back that he loves to do, just for them to say, oh, nah, we good.
And I just want to touch up on something real quick. You have him right behind you. Black Adam, it has no relevance now that this whole universe is getting rebooted.
Right, exactly. And that's my problem with this whole situation. Like, if you knew y'all were gonna go this way, why would you release any of the movies now? Why would you even release Black Adam at this point? Now, I know that I understand that I understand that you have to do a new, especially with what you're doing, because it looks like they're going to the new 52 stuff, and we're gonna get to that too. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But if you were gonna do that anyway, why did you even release Black Adam? You should have just canceled Black Adam along with Batgirl for what you did.
See, my other thing too is now I'm thinking about all these projects that are in the Snyderverse, like Peacemaker. Me and my friend were talking about this last night, like what's going to happen with season 2, because technically that's part of the Snyderverse, because in the very last episode, Flash and Aquaman showed up.
See, and that's the thing too, and that's why I didn't think Gunn was going to do a reboot because of that. So it's like, unless he's going to do a soft reboot now, and he could just say that's the new 52, Because remember, we didn't really see their faces except for Flash and Aquaman. So that's the thing. And they're gonna have to recast him. They're gonna have to recast Ezra anyway because everything that happened. They, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
my other thing that I keep thinking about all the time is Shazam, because the wizard that plays in the Shazam movies was also in Black Adam. So those are also connected in a way as well. So I don't know. Like I said, once I find out what's gonna happen with this slate, more or less I'll be more comfortable. But now I'm just like everything's up in the air.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem that I have too. Which again, I don't blame Gunn and Sapphire. I don't blame them.
It was the people prior to them.
Right. They just literally came into a mess. What do you expect these people to do?
They were literally throwing anything against the wall to see what would stick.
Exactly. That's why we got Batgirl that's not released, because I heard that shit was hot doo-doo trash.
I did as
well.
Now
we got Shazam. Now we have Black Adam, which did okay. But it didn't do as much to where they're like, all right, we see potential in this. Let's continue with this. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So again, like I feel bad for Cavill. I really do, because this guy is really one of the best Superman we had. And you know, for him to have to not leave, for him to have to go because of this, it's crazy. It's sad. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, Snyderverse need to understand that, DC has to do better.
Yeah.
Like, and John, I don't know if you still watch John Campea.
I watch here and there.
Here and there, right. So a couple episodes ago, he had said that, he said this for a while. If you're gonna go in a new direction, you have to reboot all the characters. You have to.
Yes, you can't have anybody left over.
Right, because DC has a disdain. There's a disdain in the DC name because of the Snyderverse movies.
Definitely.
I hate that's the case, but that's just what it is. So if you really want to start anew,
the other thing is too, there's just Zack Snyder haters, and they're just gonna hate on whatever he does.
Yo, I want to get to that. Hold on a second. I want to get to that. The sex. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to technical difficulty real quick, but we're back. The Snyder haters. Okay, it's crazy because I looked on Facebook because I'm in a couple of groups that talk about Snyderverse and all of that. There's a lot of people that are very upset about this. Like,
I bet.
Like, they're like issuing death threats. Like, they're saying, like, they're in the outrage. They're like, we're not watching any of these movies no more. We're not watching any of these movies no more. I want Cavill back right now. Oh, no. Snyderverse all day. All of them motherfuckers. And I'm just like, bro, are y'all serious, bro?
Hey, you know what? To those people, just be happy it happened, you know?
Yo, seriously. Aren't y'all tired of like getting shit on by people because you like DC? I'm tired of it.
Your audio's a little low.
Oh, that's not bad. Better? Well, no. Better?
There we go.
All right, guess we're gonna take this off too.
I guess our headphones are not gonna be working at all this week.
I guess not, because that is crazy for the second time in a row.
We might have to jump to Streamlabs. Fuck Zoom.
You know what? That's a good goddamn idea. Do you know how to work Streamlabs?
I could fuck around with it. I have it installed on my computer.
We have it installed. All right, yeah. We're gonna get back to that because this is bullshit. I'm paying.
Meanwhile, I got $9.95 on me right now, like I'm some fucking NPC with a side quest.
Seriously, like, yo, I'm paying money for this. Get out of here. But yeah, like I was saying, like it's like, yo, ain't y'all tired of telling somebody you like DC and they shit on you because they bandwagon on Marvel? Like, are y'all tired of that? I'm tired of that. Look at me. It's a Marvel shirt that I got on. A Marvel shirt. You know what I'm saying? And I love Marvel and DC. I grew up
on both. Maybe DC a little bit more because of Batman the Animated Series. And Justice League Unlimited. All that good stuff. And I'm tired of having people coming at me because I love the DC movies, especially Man of Steel.
This is just gonna be one of those episodes.
Right. What was that? I'll be right back. Yep. Oh, you need it? Yeah, I got you. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. Yeah, so it's like, ain't y'all tired of that? Like, I'm tired of that. I want to be a proud DC fan. Do you know how many times I got to talk to somebody? Actually, matter of fact, for Black Adam, I have two of my friends. Yeah, two of my friends, before it came out, two of my friends that I said, yo, this look hype. I want to see this. And they both looked at me like, nah, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. I'm tired of that, guys. So here we got an opportunity to make it better. Yes, we have a Marvel person coming through.
well, first of all, in general, Gunn likes comic books in general.
And that's the thing. And that's what's a big bonus here. This is somebody that knows the comic book shit. He is a comic book nerd too.
And I've enjoyed most of Gunn's work, honestly.
Only thing I've really seen of his is the Guardians movies. I haven't seen anything like outside of that. You didn't see
Slither or any of that?
Nah, I heard it was mad good though.
You gotta check it out.
I bet. We'll check that out. But still, even with him, like he actually talks to his fans too. I don't know no other person that does it. Like I really don't. I don't know no other like studio figurehead. He's the director or whatever that does that. He cares about the material and he cares about the fans too.
I enjoyed Peacemaker as well.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoyed his version of
Peacemaker was. I didn't even know who that was. And look what happened.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. He takes a character that nobody knows, and then he just makes him explode.
He makes magic. I can imagine what he's gonna do with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg. Like, this is a win. So anybody that's watching this, that's a Snyder fan, this is a win.
I want to add, I saw some stuff on Blue Beetle this morning when I was just scrolling on Facebook, and it's set post-Flash, is what it said when I was reading it. And there are mentions of other heroes, but they're not in it. They don't show up.
Well, that's good, because Blue Beetle is a movie that you can set in the New 52 verse, which, like I said, is what we get into. And that's a good segue, because we also got the new DC, supposedly the new DC logo for the movies. And if you look at it, I'll try to.
It looks like the new 52, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the new 52 characters. So I think we're gonna get a new 52 movie universe, and I think so because Flash is still coming out.
Yeah.
And on top of that, right, and on top of that, they took out Wonder Woman and Superman's cameo in that movie.
Yeah.
So that, to me, now I don't know if Affleck's still in that movie now. I don't know, but that to me means that they're definitely doing New 52. That's what they're doing for the next 10 years, and I can't be mad at them for that, because this is a way for them to reboot everything and hopefully go with a new clean slate. Hopefully these new line of movies will do well. Now, I'm very curious of how the suits are gonna look. Are they gonna be close to the New 52 parts, or are they gonna kind of be like their own thing? I don't know. I hope it's close to the New 52.
Maybe a bit of both.
Which would be dope. That'd be very dope. Especially Batman's costume. I gotta know what they're gonna do with that because they be making his costume up.
Because Blue Beetle's costume looks amazing.
I ain't gonna hold you. Let me tell you something about DC.
That looks like straight out of a comic book, literally.
Let me tell y'all something about DC. They fuck up a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Yes. But they costume games on point.
On point.
On point. On point. Case in point. Yo, the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover.
Everybody had good costumes on that. Yeah.
But the best one was Kingdom Come Superman.
Oh yeah. That was great.
Literally ripped out the fucking page. Like I didn't even think you could do that, bro.
And I'm glad they let Brandon Routh like replay that role and just
that touched my heart. That touched my heart. Because I'm like, he got an unfair shake too. He got the cavalry.
I didn't mind Superman Returns, honestly.
Huh?
I didn't mind Superman Returns, even though there was no action in it.
My problem was the kryptonite eye. That was my whole problem.
I get it.
This man shrivels to death when he has a little piece of kryptonite. You gonna tell me this man can lift the whole island on its own?
Yeah, I get you on that one.
Yeah. But that's another issue that I have with fans sometimes, because fans, you can't please, you really can't please, because Superman Returns was more like what
that was the continuation of the Christopher Reeves
right, and that's what people are gravitate to, but they didn't like it because mostly, well, the Kryptonite Island thing was one. The second thing was what you said. There was no action. There was no fights. He didn't fight anybody. He was literally just lifting shit, basically. And you know what I'm saying? And he was a little bit of a stalker, which, I mean...
My favorite scene is where he saves the airplane and he lands on the
I'm going to say, that's my favorite scene, too. That was my favorite scene. That was dope. But the most effed up scene, though, was when he was getting jumped by Luther's men.
Yeah.
I ain't going to hold you. There's not a lot of things that made me cry in movies. That was one of those things that I almost shed a tear, because it's sad when somebody that powerful gets his ass whooped. It's sad. Like, I'm just like, damn. But he on the Kryptonite Island, like, damn.
Yeah, for real.
And he getting beat up by Kumar too. Like, damn, bro. You know in that movie, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh man. But I'm bringing that up because look what they said about that.
Yeah.
So now, years later, we get Man of Steel, double down on the fights, actually showed us what it looks like when two godlike characters go at it with
Exactly.
Had a story. Had Jarrell whooping ass. I didn't even know Jarrell could fight. Like, no, homie was whooping ass.
See, this is the double standard as well. Like,
right.
This shit happens in this shit, like gods fighting each other in cities happening all the time in comic books. Like, why is it such a big deal if it happens in Man of Steel and all these other places, you know?
Oh, because Superman should have saved all those people and should have put the fight somewhere else, took it somewhere else. This thing was fighting 40 Kryptonians by himself, while apparently Martian Manhunter was there sitting on his ass watching this shit happen and not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what did you expect this man to do?
You know what's funny? After watching Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, I'm like, where were you this whole time in the fight? Huh? Where were you?
That's why that's one of the things I did not love about Snyder. I didn't like how Snyder introduced Martian Manhunter, because honestly, he literally could have just came in and just brain blasted.
I was waiting for that to happen. But I get it. I get why it didn't happen, because Superman's return.
Right. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, you're sitting on your ass. And then you got the audacity to come all the way to the end. Come to Bruce and be like, yo, y'all did a good job out there. The parents will be proud of you.
I did want to add out as well on Zack Snyder's Justice League. I did love towards the end where Ben Affleck's Bruce and Henry Cavill's Clark, they kind of had that friendship forming, you know?
Yeah, that was dope. Especially Bruce, Snyderverse Batman put that man through the ring, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, yo, F you, bro. Like, you got me killed, bro. Like, I tried to help you. Martha, bro? I thought we were Martha boys out here.
See, that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. The whole Martha thing, bro.
Yeah.
I understood what was going on with the whole Martha thing, but everybody just it flew right over their head.
And that's my problem too, because I'm like, that wasn't the whole, and Campia said this too, like that wasn't the point. The point of it was he was saying Martha because yes, both their mothers have the same name. Okay, fine. But at the same time, it was like, bro, like I'm human too. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say your mother's name because one, that's gonna click in your head, like, yo, remember what you're doing this for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I took it as. But maybe Snyder could have maybe did it a little bit better. I'll give you that.
To me, the way I understood it was Bruce was understanding like, oh, like he's got a mother. He's just not a person that
because he's
here
an
to
alien.
destroy everybody.
Right, because remember, because at the beginning of the movie, he was like, yo, this man is a destroyer. We need to get rid of him. His fight cost lives. And you know what? I'm sorry, go ahead.
And I like that they incorporated that in Batman v Superman. Like, that's how it tied in. But I still don't like the fact that they rushed in. They just threw in Batman in the next movie.
Yeah,
and that's the studio's problem. That's not Zack Snyder's problem.
Exactly, because that wasn't him. But I see why they did it, because Man of Steel literally came a year after Batman, after the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I believe so.
So they had to start. So they wanted to start off with Superman, which was dope. I actually like that. You know, we got a break from Batman because we get all these Batman movies. We got a break from Batman, and then that happened, huh?
Yeah, because before that, we didn't have a Superman movie until I believe Superman Returns, if I remember correctly.
Right. So, and again, it was ballsy of WB to do that. So they did it, and they wanted a movie where you get both Batman and Superman together, which should have been a $2 billion movie that first week. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know.
The other problem with it too was I said this to everybody. Like me personally, I'm not a huge specialist of like visual effects and people jump cuts and all that stuff. But you could tell in Batman v Superman something was off.
Yeah, like because this is how Snyder does it. He makes a certain amount of hour movies because he's putting all the story into one.
Exactly.
So when WB told him to cut a lot of the stuff to make it shorter so that people, kids could sit through it, they cut out the most important things in the movie. Like it's not a movie you can really cut. It's like Watchmen. It's like every scene relates to what's going on now. So you can't really delete a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's definitely on WB's fault, but I feel like maybe Zach should have maybe tried to do it a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I get it.
With the reception that Man of Steel got too, because Man of Steel was oh my God, to me, masterpiece to me.
I love Man of Steel.
Yeah, masterpiece to me. But it was a long movie because we dealt with the origin, we dealt with Clark.
Which, by the way, the way they dealt with the origin was just great.
Yeah, and that's my problem with this whole situation. Snyder gave us gold, bro. He really gave us gold. I think what happened was Snyder's movies was not the movies we needed at the right time.
Yeah.
Because at that time, Avengers was boom. Marvel, MCU was boom.
And DC was just trying to capitalize on other heroes to do that as well.
Right. And on top of that shit, they had to, the MCU had this formula to where it was more lighter. You know what I'm saying? There was still good story, but it was more lighter. And that's what people wanted. And I'm not talking about people like you and me. I'm talking about people of the general public that take their kids to have a good time.
Yeah,
them and the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
The ones that don't really know about all the superheroes like that. They only know a certain amount of characters or whatever. They just want to have a good time. That's what the general public liked. And Snyder movies just weren't that, unfortunately. They were just darker,
Oh, I got this light coming in.
I see. Shining, bro. Shining.
I got a side quest for you.
All right, bet. Let me go. I'm gonna keep talking. But yeah, I just feel like Snyder's universe just had a darker tone to it. And people were just not feeling it because at the time, MCU was bigger and MCU was very accepted because of the likeness tone. So if Snyder would have just kind of mixed the two tones, I felt like that would have been cool. Because yeah, it was dark for a lot of his movies. You know what I'm saying? It was very dark. Not very dark, but it was dark, you know? But that was the thing, though. I like that. I like the fact that it was very different from DC. I like the fact that we had a character arc for Clark from Man of Steel up until Justice League, his version, Snyder's version.
Yeah.
And people just wasn't like, what's the word I should say? They weren't patient because they did the same thing with Peter, with Spider-Man in the MCU.
Yeah.
He's not the Peter Parker that I'm accustomed to. He's not the Peter Parkers from OG Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man. He's not that. He had to go through 3 movies to be the one that I can decently be like, okay.
And I want to touch on that real quick. I saw somebody posted, since No Way Home happened and everyone on Earth forgot about who Peter Parker was as Spider-Man. What about the people in space?
Oh, that's a good question. That's actually a good question. I don't. Yeah, I think it was just towards the world. I think it was just the world. I think that's what it was. But I mean, it's space. I mean, who's going to care about a kid from Queens with Spider-Man?
Well, I know, but that's where one of those things is like, is it the whole universe, or is it just planet Earth is going to forget about it?
I feel like it's the whole. That's a good question. I feel like it's the universe. No, not universe. I'm going to say the planet. That's what I'm going to say. But we're going to find out in the next Spider-Man movie whenever we get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, on the DC stuff, was there anything else that I recall? We talked about all of it.
Yeah.
Did we? We talked about the logos. We talked about Henry Cavill. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, then we got the slates coming in next week. Yeah, what do you think it's gonna be about?
I don't even know, honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always being shaken up, so I never know.
So like, all right, so based on what we talked about, bro, like, how do you feel right now as a DC fan about this new 52 verse that we're about to get, supposedly? Oh, we got to talk about The Rock too, but yeah, go ahead with that. Yeah.
I get why it needs to happen, but the one thing I'm very upset about is the Batman Beyond thing. Yeah. That's the one thing that's still going to leave a sour taste in my mouth.
Yo, y'all literally have Michael Keaton in the studio, bro.
And I was so looking forward to it too, with Michael Keaton as Batman coming back, or Bruce Wayne coming back.
That's why this is why it's hard to be a DC fan, because I don't understand why they got gold, but they don't ever use the gold, bro. Y'all got Bitcoin, but y'all don't want to use the Bitcoin. Y'all want to use nickels and dimes, bro. I don't understand. You understand? Like, yo, we could have had Michael Keaton back as Batman in Batman Beyond as Bruce, old man Bruce. And whoever was going to play Terry, we should do an episode of that. Who we think we should play Terry?
That's a tough one. All right,
yeah,
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, we should do that. But anyway, yeah. So you got this, and I feel bad for him too, because you can see he wants to play Batman again. He wants to be in that world again, and the fact that he keeps getting low ball, bro. Like, he's dissing Batgirl, got canceled. Don't know if he's gonna be in Flash now. I don't know.
I think he'll still be in Flash.
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything about that, so I guess he's still gonna be in it. But it's like, You know, you're supposed to get like 3 Batmans or some shit. You're supposed to be like
It's supposed to be Keaton and
multiverse Batman.
Affleck in there, right?
Huh?
From what I last remember in the Flash, it's supposed to be Keaton and Affleck in there.
Yes, and I from after that, I heard he was gonna be like the Nick Fury of the universe, which would have been pretty cool. I would have been cool with that. That would have been nice. But DC in its fashion was like, all right, well, we just gonna start everything over again, and we ain't gotta worry about this no more. Now, I think they could still make it. They would just have to like say it's like farther in the future. They can still do it. They really could. They really wanted to. They could. They could. And I think it's a good. I think this is a good thing because they're thinking about it. They're like, yo, there's maybe something here. Maybe we could do something with it. You know. But I agree with what Prophet said in the group chat, because he said that he wants to focus on other characters, not just Batman.
Yeah.
I want that too. And if this new 52 verse is going to give us that, I'm all for it. Like, I want a Nightwing movie. It's been too long.
All right, so
It's been too long.
the Batman made almost 600 mil.
Oh.
So that's pretty interesting.
600 million.
The exact number, 598.1 mil.
Okay.
So, and I know they're talking. I know there was the Batman 2 already in works or whatever it is. We also got Joker Part 2 with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I think
those are still happening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those were smash hits though. Like the general populace was like, "Yo, I'm down for this. Let's do this." I don't think you need another Joker, to be honest with you, but hey, it is what it is. But definitely the Batman was definitely good. A majority of people liked it, and they were like, "All right, well, we rock with this, so we're gonna keep it going." So that's gonna be in a different universe. Both
Joker made 1.036 bill,
and that's crazy. Joker made more than Batman, bro. Like a character that's been overused like a motherfucker, and he gets top billing money wise. Like,
and honestly, at the time, that was a hard movie to get through. For me, at the time, it was a hard movie to get through.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since. I only watched it once. Never. That's a movie I can't watch again. I can't. That is not a bad movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. It's a good movie.
It's a rough.
But
movie.
What I was going through at the time was a hard thing to watch.
Right. So it's just like, all right, bro. Good movie.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna do this.
And that ending, bro. Damn.
Yeah. But you know what? This would have been a good opportunity, I feel like, and they're probably not going to do this for the second one, sequel. I felt like if you should have did it you should have had Batman be the villain in Joker's point of view. And in Joker's point of view, you see like, his infatuation with, explaining the infatuation with Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you only see like glimpses of him. Like you only see his point of view. So he's like that dark figure, that monster. That would have been so good.
How crazy would it be if they tied in Joker with the Batman?
I don't know.
I don't know. That wouldn't work, honestly.
Yeah, because he's too old. He would have been
exactly.
Yeah, Bruce was like a kid when but so was Keaton's Batman. He was like a kid.
Was he? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
he was a kid when Joker was like not Jack.
Gangster.
The gangster dude.
Yeah.
And boop his parents, murked his parents. Like,
yeah.
There's a kid then. So I'm like, well, you can do the same thing here. I mean, you possibly.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I completely forgot about that.
I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. So that can work. That's yeah. I
hadn't seen that first Batman movie in a long minute.
I saw it like a couple of months ago. It still.
I know all the DC movies and all that stuff are on HBO Max, so I might give it a watch again.
Oh wait, didn't I hear that they were moving it?
Are they?
I heard they was doing that.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
That's what I thought I heard. I'll go back to that. But yeah. Oh, by the way, before we get off the DC subject, The Rock.
Oh yeah, your
Yo,
guy that you got right behind.
Homie is upset.
Unfollow Black Adam and Warner Brothers.
Yo, I'm like, and I thought you was joking, but then when I looked it up, it was like, nah, he really did that. I'm like,
He really did.
yo, I mean, damn. I'm like, I'm kind of disappointed at that because I'm like, Rock, you better than that, bro. You better than that.
When I saw that, I saw some of the comments are like, "Oh, the movie wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just a movie."
You know, the thing about Black Adam is one of my favorite DC movies that came out because it was so comic booky. Because it was literally a page out of Justice League Unlimited. That's what it felt like to me, you know, on the big screen. However, there were problems with it. I'm not saying that there weren't problems with it, but I had a good time with it. I would love to see the sequel and they just improve on the story a bit more. Yeah, of course.
And you know what's funny? He declined a cameo in Shazam.
I was just gonna bring that up. I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna bring that up. And he declined, which I feel like now it would have been better if he would have just did that. And I don't know if he just did that out of ego or because he really believed that Black Adam could stand on his own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I felt like you should have did that because nobody knows about Black Adam. The general public do not know about Black Adam.
No. They
don't. And to be honest, Black Adam is a villain. He started off as a villain.
Yeah. Exactly.
In this movie, he's like an anti-hero from beginning to end. No, he's a villain. Like back then, he was a villain, straight up villain. And that's why I feel
this whole movie could have been the JSA versus Black Adam.
Right. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been marketed as. The JSA versus Black Adam. That's what it should have been. And he should have been the only person. Shabbat should not have been in this movie.
Yeah.
He should have been like, it should have really just been Shazam.
Maybe he should have been in the second movie as
that's what I'm saying.
His official anti-hero.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't know if Rock just did it because of his ego or he really did it because he felt like this would work out. But he should have done a cameo or at least been the villain in Shazam 2. Yeah. To show how much of a credible threat he is. And then because
they're the ones that usually clash because they're each other's fucking rivals.
Exactly, and it's just like y'all making it sound like he's Superman's rival. I'm like, no, he's Shazam's villain. Like y'all making it seem like he's Superman's main villain. I'm like, that's not what it is. And this is why, guys. This is why the DC universe is where it is now. Because of shit like this. There needs to be some leadership. There needs to be a figure. There needs to be some guidance. There needs to be. It has to be. Has to. This is it. This is it. Man, that's it for you, bro. Like, got anything to say about on the DC stuff?
That's everything. That's everything, dude.
I bet. Damn, that took like a whole hour, I feel like.
I mean, it needed to be, honestly.
Yeah, because
I think if Brent was here, it probably would have been like an hour and a half just talking about that.
I don't know. He had like you don't like me had like you know like I don't know. My boy didn't know what Snyderverse was. I'm just like, bro, what?
That was funny though. I'm like, what?
And I
was like, Nani?
I thought he was joking. He's like, nah, I didn't know what it was.
I thought so too. I'm like, is he serious?
He said, nah, I'm serious. I don't know what the Snyderverse is. I'm like, nigga, what you been watching this whole time?
Exactly.
Like, what? Like, we love you, bro. This is like, what? Oh man. Okay, so yo, let's get to the anime shit. This is crazy. Apparently.
Oh, I know what we're going to talk about now.
Yes.
I have no faith in Netflix.
Apparently, My Hero Academia is getting a live action remake on, is it Netflix?
Netflix.
Netflix, yes. Live action movie on Netflix.
Fuck Netflix.
Oh, man. The only, you know what? I'm very hopeful about it. And the reason is because of the material that we're working with. Superheroes is a boom.
It is.
It's
but my problem is Netflix has a bad rep with this lately.
This is true, but this is Legendary doing it, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
Legendary Picture? Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up real quick. If I'm not mistaken, it's Legendary doing this too. If I'm not mistaken, producing this. And if they're really doing it, I feel like, yes, this is what you need. Yes, I'm very hopeful for this. And I'm very surprised that they're doing it just now. Like, I felt like this should have been out like decades ago.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel that way. Is it Legendary?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Are you looking it up now?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
See, my problem with Netflix is they cancel shows way too much, bro.
And they never really used to do it like that. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But I think they do that because I saw like an interview or something, and supposedly they spent like millions of dollars on each show or some shit like that. Like, they owe mad money, apparently. Because they just throwing out money like out the wazoo. So they owe a lot of money too. And
yeah.
Those ain't cheap. Joe's not cheap. And movies that they got, definitely not cheap. Definitely not cheap. But nah, I feel good about this one because of what we're dealing with. This is superheroes, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, and there's a great story behind it. The only thing they gotta do is follow the fucking source material. Don't change it. Don't do nothing.
Yeah, we don't want a Henry Cavill situation.
No. Henry Cavill is All Might. I ain't gonna hold you. I would look. Oh shit. Henry Cavill is All Might. That would be hilarious. And dope at the same time. Oh, yo. Just blonde as hair, bro. That's all you gotta do.
So, Legendary's producers.
See? Ah. I knew I heard something like that. That's what gives me some faith. Yeah.
From what I see here, it's going to be written by the person that wrote John Wick 3 and some other movie. I lost the
John Wick 3. Oh, so
yeah.
We're going to get some nice action.
Let me see. I just saw it right now.
You just got some nice action. Oh, shit. I got to get my charger. Hold up, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead. So, producer of the Edge of serves as a writer. Yeah. Okay, so the producer of Edge of Tomorrow and John Wick 3 is going to be the writer of the film. So that's what's going to be happening. My Hero Academia movie. Legendary producing with...
I'm listening, go ahead.
Edge of Tomorrow producer and John Wick 3 is going to be writing the movie.
Oh, okay.
But besides that, nothing else is really set up at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. That's what gives me hope about this move. Legendary is producing it. They produce some great content. And then we got the writers from. You said the writers or the director from John Wick?
The producers of Edge of Tomorrow and John Wick 3 is going to be writing.
Oh, and Edge of Tomorrow was dope as hell.
Which, by the way, that's based off of a manga, by the way.
Exactly. Look how that turned out.
Hold on.
See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is why I feel good about this. Now, maybe a couple years later, turns out to be dog crap. This is true.
So this is the manga all of Edge of Tomorrow is based off.
Oh, you actually got the hard copy. That's dope.
It's great. It's great.
Really?
I've read it, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, highly suggest.
I bet. I got you. Okay. I'm feeling this. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is why I really feel good about this. I really feel like they're gonna knock it out the park this time. This is an IP where you can easily make this good. All you gotta do is follow source material. That's all you gotta do. Don't change nothing. Don't change a goddamn thing.
Yeah, Witcher. Yeah, Witcher writers.
Don't change that. Oh, we're gonna get to that too. Don't change nothing. Please don't. Because when you change shit, it's not gonna work.
And then you get people leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you get shit like Death Note. Yeah. I haven't even seen it, but I've heard. I've heard.
Everybody shits on it.
This is why, Death Note is the stand. At first, it was Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my god!
Like,
oh my god!
No, this is why we don't need live.
Oh my god!
Now it's Death Note. Death Note has taken the place.
Damn! It took over the fucking. It took over Dragon Ball Evolution.
Apparently, that's all I have. That's all I have heard now.
That's the word on the internet. It must be true.
Like, bro, wasn't William Dafoe in Death Note?
He was a Ryuk, if I remember correctly, wasn't he?
How you got a legendary actor like William Dafoe? I fucking know.
I gotta see this. If
how you got the Green Goblin, leader of the Black Force Air Energy, bro? How you got him in there and it's a whack movie, bro? I don't understand. He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. You know what he need to be?
Oh shit, he
was
the voice of Ryuk. Holy shit.
I know it was a joke. Yeah, I know he was in that movie. So yeah.
Wow.
You know what he need to be? He need to be OFA.
Yeah.
He need to be All for One. No, One for All. No. All for One. He need to be that.
The voice. Yeah.
I mean, he can do the physical too, because we saw him in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Remember, All for One has that black. In the very beginning.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, true. He can do the voice though. He need to be in. William Dafoe is OFA, and then you got Henry Cavill is All Might. Genius, bro.
You know what people have said for the longest? Willem Dafoe should have played the Joker.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Right?
I'm really surprised. Like, he is really a megalomaniac. He can do that very well. I'm very surprised.
Yo, by the way, I'm glad you brought up Goblin because, bro, he was a menace in No Way Home. Yo, he was powerbombing fucking Spider-Man, choke slamming him, throwing him through walls. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I didn't need this.
Peter trying to hit him as hard as he can. He's just laughing at all. Like, nah.
And that's one of the things that caught me off with that movie, like the fight sequence right there with Goblin.
That was him doing it.
Yeah.
Yo, and that's great. Yo, it was crazy. This man really trained him to be Spider-Man. If you really think about it, that's what he did.
He did.
He said, "All right, so listen, we're gonna do a regimen. First, I'm gonna whoop your ass, so you understand the where you need to work at, and then we're gonna have to give you a what's the name? We're gonna have to give you a motivation." We're gonna have to give you some motivation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to give you an origin story. So we're gonna do that. And what's the best way to make a great hero? Tragedy. You're gonna murk off me, bro. And then I'm gonna get your villains that you brought into your house back to F you up. I mean, it worked. Because now Jesus Christ. Now he's the Spider-Man that I wanted.
Crazy.
Man, he was on menace, bro. He a menace in the comics too.
Yeah.
Yo, have you read you're not reading the current issues, right?
No.
Yo, tell me how this nigga Peter working for Norman.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Like a job.
That's wild.
No, I'm like, nigga, did you not see what he did to you? The whole time he working. And like I get it, bro. Like you on hard times, but damn, what are you doing, bro? Did you not see what this man did to you?
That's wild.
Yo, girl, that's why, like, I don't know, and I've been current with the Spider-Man stuff. I might have to drop it this time because the way the story going now, it don't make no sense now. Like, you know Ben Riley?
Yeah.
He came back. He the villain now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Danny?
Yeah. He the villain now.
What is going on in the comics?
I don't know, but he got some magical shit going on now, and he teamed up with Madeline Pryor. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't know who Pryor is.
Basically, Pryor is the clone of Jean Grey. I'm like, bro, what are we?
What?
How did we get here?
What?
Yo, I'm like, wait.
What?
How did we get here? Yeah, so apparently, real quick, and then we're gonna move on. So apparently, when you know the Dark Phoenix saga, when Jean was Phoenix and then she died and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So at this time, Cyclops was by himself. A chick, he got with some chick named Madeline Pryor, who was the clone of Jean Grey, kind of just like Jean Grey, whatever. Got married to her, had a kid. Which was, I think, Cable. I think that's Cable's mom. Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, if people that know, let me know in the comments. So Jean came back, right? Jean came back. She was alive. Yo, this man abandoned Madeline Pryor and her son to go be.
Wow.
I was like, what? I have to read that story. But that's what happened, basically. And I was just like, damn. Like, homie was like going on mad missions, was not coming home. And they lived together and shit like, yo, like, bro. Okay. Anyway, yes, The Witcher. Yes. So apparently, we all know that Cavill is no longer Witcher, but recent news, we found out that apparently the writers of The Witcher wanted to go in a different direction with the character Geralt and the whole series in general. And Cavill had a big problem with that because he's a big fan. He's a big nerd, so he's been through the trenches. You know what I'm saying? He built his own PC. Into
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was so cool too. He did, you know, he reads the Witcher series and all of this other stuff. So the writers were like, nah, we're gonna go in this direction. I understand where you're coming from. You know, you're a big head, you're a big nerd. We understand that. He understands the source material, but we're gonna go in a different direction. And that's why he left the project. So that's why he's not there now. Now we all thought it was because of Superman. Maybe that was some of it was that, but a lot of it was that. And I guess it just happened at the same time. So we're saying that because now Cavill, after he got the news that he's no longer Superman, apparently he is going to be in a live action Warhammer for, what was it, 4,000?
40,000.
40,000 series. That was a video game. I never played it, so I'm not very familiar with it. Buggy, I don't know if you're familiar with the game.
No, I've seen like stuff of it everywhere, but I have no idea about it.
Okay, well, I don't have no idea about it either. So apparently he's going to be in the series. I'm not sure if he's going to.
He's producing. He's going to star in it, and I think something else. I don't remember.
Okay, so he's very involved in this, which is a big win because, you know, my boy Cavill, he's never gonna lose a job.
It's always the nerd stuff too,
which I love. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. And it's gonna be on Amazon Prime too, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of that, what else is going to Prime, buddy?
God of War.
God of motherfucking War.
But it's gonna be the Norse version, which I don't understand why they're doing that, but.
I guess because it's more modern, like it's more recent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it does make sense because while yeah, you're right though. You really should do that, but you know what though? Yeah,
because my thing is the God of War in Greece is what led up to the Norse version. So how they're gonna skip over all that, I don't know.
Well, that's because if you play the we play the video game. When you play the video game, you don't really get that. You really just get Kratos where he is now with his son and that whole journey. And then throughout the journey, you find out a little bit of Kratos' past. And those who, and that's why I love that game so much too. Like it's a game where you can be new to the series and not know who Kratos is. Like it doesn't take away from the story. But if you are a fan of the story, you get extra nuggets.
Yeah.
You know, so there's that too. And I think that's why they did this, because one, you can do this story without people knowing who Kratos is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whoever played the games beforehand, the PS2 days, you can do that. Number two, I think they want to see how well this does, and if it does well, they'll do a prequel.
They should, because
I think that's what they're gonna do. If this goes really well, I can see them doing a prequel, or maybe in the next season they'll go into his past, and you know. But I hope they just don't. I hope it's like another series in general. I'd rather just it be a prequel, because that story is too big for you to just do in one season. Like I feel like you can't do that. Yeah, I feel like you can't do that. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Now, who you gonna get is Kratos? That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Who you gonna get is Kratos?
My other thing is to like, are you gonna cover everything that happened from the first? Oh well, not the first. God of War 2018 is what it's called. Everybody calls it. And then Ragnarok. Are you gonna cover both of those games?
I feel like, well, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. That whole story you could just do in like 2-3 seasons. I can see the stretch.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I that's why I ain't really, you know, pressed on that, because they could stretch that out for like 2 seasons.
Especially if they're doing 40-minute episodes, which it definitely probably going to be.
Right. And the episode length, they're probably going to do like 5, 10, probably like 10 episodes max. You know what I'm saying? And I can see them ending where you get to Elfheim.
Oh, where they see
Dark elves and shit.
Yeah,
I can see them, because remember they gotta do the Valkyries too. I don't know if they're gonna add that.
They have to. The Valkyries are an important part of it.
That's
an important part of the second part of the game too.
Oh, it is.
Well, they're called Berserkers now.
Oh, really? So, but they're related to the Valkyries.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's a whole season in itself. You can do a whole season with that.
I haven't gotten to the Berserkers yet in Ragnarok. I'm still still a little. I don't know. The thing is, I have no idea where I'm at in the story. So it's just it feels like it's a non-ending story, because there's so much side stuff too.
Facts, bro. Like I'm replaying God of War, and finally got through fucking Invaldi's castle. I finally got past that crap now. That was like mad annoying. So I finally got past that, and I defeated all the Valkyries again. I just gotta beat the last one in the High Council. I gotta beat that one. I just gotta beat that one, and I'm good.
Wait, you only got one left?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be surprised with who it is.
Crazy. And then so after that, then I'm gonna play Ragnarok, because I wanted to refresh myself with the shit before I get to Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And you know, I need the boost on my memory, because you know, I thought I was supposed to get more memory than this, man. Like I only got like 5, 6 games from my other shit. Bro,
I'm telling you, once I got my PS5, I shelled out a lot of money for that hard drive.
Damn. But I gotta get that though, because
I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I was like, I might as well.
Yeah, but I was like, damn, that quick?
Yeah.
But it's not something that you put in the PlayStation, right? You can
install it in the PlayStation.
Or?
Yeah.
Did you do that, or you got the actual wire?
No, I installed it inside the PlayStation.
Oh, how you do that?
You got to take off the side where the PlayStation sign is at. And there's a little space that you can install the hard drive.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, bet. Yeah. So I gotta do that. All right, bet. All right, cool. Damn. All right, man. Damn.
And the best part is you can install so many games, you could just have it in your home right there. You just pick whatever you want to play.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. All right, so I gotta get that. I'm gonna get that soon because I will.
I'm telling you, it's very useful, especially if you have a lot of games.
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting Midnight Suns too. Did you hear about that?
I'm not a huge fan of those types of games.
Yeah, I looked into it
already.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was, but I saw like a preview of it. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. It looks great. It's just this ain't for
you gotta try out that game I told you, the Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh yes, yeah. As soon as I get my memory straightened out, I got you. Because I also wanted to try Deathloop too. I don't know if you heard of that.
Oh, I haven't tried that one yet.
I haven't neither. But
that one you can play with 2 people, by the way.
Right. I definitely want to play that. All right, bet. Got you. All right, so I think that's it for the regular stuff, right? Oh, Snyderverse.
I did watch the trailer.
I did not.
You did it?
Oh, but I want to react to it.
It's interesting.
It were? I see.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We're about to get a reaction right now. Hold on, guys. It's gonna be a doozy. We're gonna get into this.
Hold on. Let me set up right here with you too.
Yeah, let me do this for you.
I'm gonna have mine on mute. I'm just gonna.
You mute? All right, bet.
I'm listening to your reaction.
All right, bet. Hold on.
You still hear me? You hear me?
A little bit. It's very low.
Shit. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, bet. Okay. I'm starting now.
All right.
All right, guys, we doing a late reaction to Across the Spider-Verse. Let's get it. Goddamn. All right, don't start yet. All right, we're getting into it. Let's go. Okay. All right, we got Miles with his mom. Okay. Oh, Stanley. Okay. So they're doing some cuts from the first movie.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. I'm loving this suit too.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, that's right. His dad's still alive. Okay, cool. Ooh.
And this is where it left off in the first movie.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy Benjamin Parker out here. Okay. Wait, what's this? Black Spider-Woman? Oh. Oh, they all fighting him?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's Unlimited Spider-Man. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Time.
Fuck all that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Woo! Can't wait for this movie to come out. Oh my god. Yo, did you see Unlimited Spider-Man?
I saw him. The one that always stands out to me whenever I see it is the Spider-Man with the paper bag on his face.
Yo, I was just about to say that, bro. Oh my god. I can't wait for the movie. Yo, I don't know if you noticed. Did you see? There's one part of it where you saw Miles.
Insomniac Spider-Man.
Where?
You didn't see it?
No.
There's a picture of the PS4, PS5 Spider-Man with Miles. Yeah.
I gotta go back to that. I did not know that. Oh my god. What I was talking about was there's a part where you see like a purple dude in a purple suit. I don't know if you've seen it, but I think that's gonna be Hobie. That's gonna be Miles' uncle.
Prowler?
Yeah. As a Spider-Man from another universe. I think so.
Isn't he a Spider-Man in another universe?
Well, no. Not what happened was in the regular continuity, when Dan Slott was writing, I believe he was like filling in for Peter Parker as Spider-Man. When he had to be somewhere else, he got him to do it because this was the time where Peter was with Rich. That's right. You probably don't know, but after Doc Ock became Spider-Man, he built up his own industry as Peter Parker. And Peter Parker, when he became Spider-Man, when Peter Parker got his body back, he became the CEO of that company because it was really thriving. So he kind of became like the Iron Man at that point. Had his own like new suit, was more technological. It was more like Batman Beyond suit. It was more like that. Yeah, it was more like that. So I think that's in the purple Spider-Man. So I think that's Aaron that died in the last movie. I think that's it. But aside from that, it looks dope. I heard the Black Spider-Woman. I think that's Jessica Drew.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard. Because everybody got something to say about it.
Somebody said that the PS1 Spider-Man's in there as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. I saw the bag Spider-Man, so I was like, you know what I'm saying. But I love. Aside from that, I love that they're keeping what made the first one so special. The fact that we're continuing Miles' journey. He's developing,
and it's a two-parter as well, by the way.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yes. So that means, we're gonna get Moreland, bro.
We're gonna get more.
Moreland, bro. You know who that is?
No idea. Yeah.
No, seriously, you don't know what that is?
No idea.
All right. I'm giving you the history lessons, bro. I'm giving you the lessons, bro. All right. So basically, Moreland. So the first Spider, the one that the Snyderverse is I'm about to say connected to, is where story comes from. In the original Snyderverse, Moreland is sort of like a vampire. He's sort of like a vampire in a way.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like he consumes the essence of Spider-Man.
Okay.
From across universes. That's how he replenishes. That's how he feeds, basically. And he's what's called an inheritor. That's what they do. They go to different universes and eat Spider-Man's life forces up.
That's crazy.
But when you first meet him, he's in the Michael J. Straczynski one, if I'm not mistaken. This man was a problem, bro. He was a problem. He was stronger than the Hulk at that time. Savage Hulk at that time. Yeah. Peter couldn't. And the wild part was he was fucking up Peter. Like his durability was insane. He was durable, too durable. Like this was like fighting Superman without him being like super. Like this is like him fighting Connor Kent. This is basically like no, this dude was a prop. Like that's why like Moreland is a prop. Yeah, Moreland is a prop. Like dude was throwing cars at him. All this couldn't do nothing. It's crazy. Like I'll send you like the story of I'll send you that. Yeah. Prop. So I think that's what we're getting, especially if it's a two-parter. It's going to be the Inheritors. They're going to come in and they're a prop. Okay. And Peter B. Benjamin Parker, he got a child. I think
that's what it looked like.
Yeah, I think he got a kid. It looked like he was in the carriage thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding him in his chest or whatever. Yeah, oh man. And then the mother talking, you know what I mean? Yeah. I can't wait for this movie. I can't wait for this movie to come out. Now I need to find out why O'Hara, future Spider-Man, I need to know why he's coming after Miles. Yeah, specifically Miles. He's coming after. I need to know why. But them fight scenes are gonna look mad dope. Mad dope.
Yeah.
Yo, he looked mad biggish though. Like he looked kind of like, yo, big. Looked like he about to tussle. Like he was throwing Miles and shit. Like Kratos. Crazy. Oh man, yeah, I'm excited. What about you, bro? How you feel about it? Uh-oh. The excitement is so much you can't talk. It's crazy.
Woo.
Woo. Woo indeed.
What were we talking about again?
Good as that?
Oh, the Snyderverse stuff. That's right.
Yeah, like how you feel about it, bro? Like how you feel?
I really enjoy the first Spider-Verse movie, or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I was excited about. Yeah, I was too. Because I was very surprised. I didn't think it was going to be that deep of a movie. I really didn't expect that.
Same. Yeah.
Like, Spider-Ham, bro. Like.
And unrelated, it is a great movie to watch. Psychedelics.
Which one?
The Spider-Verse, the first one.
Oh yeah, definitely check that. If you have not checked it out yet, check it out. Oh, and is that it?
We got two more things. Two more things.
Okay. This is both anime stuff, guys. Anime stuff here. Check it out. So, which one are we gonna talk about first? The Dragon Ball or
Dragon Ball?
All right, we're gonna talk about Dragon Ball. It's crazy. All right, so we finally got some news. Came a couple of weeks ago. Some came, and I think one came. Two of them came this week. So we're getting a new chap. We're gonna get a new arc, and I think this is gonna be like
the one leading up to superhero.
Leading up to right. So this is gonna be like some of the last arc here, and we got some like interesting news. So apparently, the stars of this new arc is gonna be Goten and Trunks during kind of leading up to superhero. Yeah. So they're gonna be like teenagers, basically. They're gonna be not all grown up, but they're gonna be a little bit bigger, which is very cool because it's like they've been like 6 for years, like 10 for years. So it's glad to see them, and they're gonna be in high school. And we got some black characters out here. We got some black characters in Japan. Like, and these ain't no normal, and these are normal black people. These ain't like Mr. Popo type shit. Like,
which, by the way, Popo's a genie. I looked it up.
He's a black genie?
He's a black genie.
That's crazy. Why did they have to put the lips on him though? That's my question. Like,
hey, don't ask me. Ask Toriyama, bro.
Yo, and you know what? I saw a post too. That kind of like stated maybe why he did it like that. All his black characters like that.
Why?
He was born in the 50s, so
That's racist.
My man was born in the 50s.
Bro, which by the way, when I sent you those memes today, those pictures of people reacting to it on Twitter,
yeah.
the one of the Spider-Man, they love me. I died with that one. I died with that one.
I was like, oh man, but yo, let's look at these pictures real quick. Let me pull it up real. Actually, yeah, let me pull it up real quick. You sent it to me, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. So, I love this because this is like an actual representation. Like, this is how a regular Black person looks. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Especially with the hair, like it
looks perfect, honestly.
Yes, like this is what it looks like. It looks like this kid went to school with it looks like Toria Child went to school with Black people. You know what I'm saying? I know they have Black people in Japan, which I'm sure they do, but I'm sure he's been to a few conventions, saw some Black people. It's like, oh, this is what it looks like. Let me put this in here. I love that. I love that, man. I mean, even if you see this kid right here, the boy, this is what they look like. This is legit how it looks. This is how we look out here. Like, we don't look like Mr. Popo out here. I don't know where Toriyama got this from. I don't know who he talked to.
Wild for that.
I don't know what he saw. But it's like every Black character this man drew, they all have big lips.
Wild.
Big eyes. Skin tone.
And what? This is like the first characters introduced that are Black since what? Dragon Ball, I think.
Yeah. I don't think, but yeah.
That's a long time.
I don't know if you count Piccolo, but
I mean, Piccolo's a nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of niggas.
Oh yes,
nigga Frieza.
Yes, nigga Frieza. Yeah.
We finally got to see the colorization of.
We finally got to see some color in there. Okay, and you see, but I'm gonna pull it up here too. You see Vegeta in the distance, looking like he gonna be hunting for niggas. Yo, man, I'll be honest with you. Y'all know how I feel about it, but I love the color. I love that.
I was worried it's gonna be like kind of like Golden Frieza, where it was just like too much, you know?
Right, because it was like all over. But I like the fact that some of his parts are colored.
Yeah.
Say that with a straight fucking face. I can't even say that with a straight face.
This man went from calling them monkeys to being Black. That
is crazy. My man is mixed. My man is a Trevor Noah out here. It is crazy. he
oh my god.
Oh man, my man. First he was the slave master. Now he done upgraded.
That's right.
The house nigga. Like, that is crazy.
Wipe their home from existence. Oh shit.
How yo? Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Hope
god.
you two don't put this down. How diabolical you gotta be?
Oh my god.
How diabolical you gotta be to do some shit like that?
It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Oh man, there's a whole house nigga now. That's crazy. House, yo. Anyway. But yeah, no, I like those series though. I do like his design. And I like where this is going because it shows that this isn't over. Like, soon as because it seems like Vegeta and Goku are back at Beerus's planet and they're gonna be training.
Yeah.
And they got to, because Frieza literally one-shotted both of them.
Oh
at
yeah.
the same time in their strongest form, bro.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then just dipped. Homie defeated the strongest dude there. And dipped.
It's crazy to think about that, bro.
Crazy. He's like, I'm back. I'm back on top now. I am the slave master now. I have come back to know my position to put you monkeys back on track. Y'all want to do a skit so fucking bad.
Oh my God.
I want to do a skit. Don't take my idea, y'all. Remember, you do the skit, you got this from here first. I'm gonna do a skit.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna put myself in a freezer suit.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna put myself in a freezer costume, and I'm just gonna be trained.
That's crazy, bro.
Gonna have one of the trains come in with the mitts.
Wild.
Get them monkeys. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
What the monkeys did to you? I'm gonna kill them. One more time for the monkeys. Finish it. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Yo, Brett was hit. Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's just hope. Like, you gotta understand, as a long-time Dragon Ball fan, y'all gotta understand how hilarious this is. My man was second class for 10 years. After that defeat from Goku, he never been the same. Never. Long father got his ass whipped too by a monkey too.
Monkey.
Never.
Even worse.
Yo.
Even worse. Oh my God.
The further part is he never. Frieza never resurrected this dude.
Oh shit, no.
He never resurrected his father now.
Oh.
He never resurrected his dad.
Oh fuck.
You can tell he don't respect his father. You can tell. You can tell. He don't respect his father. He don't respect him at all. Like, he ain't resurrect him, nothing, bro. That's crazy. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah. So I think that was it. Did we have any more stuff? Oh, the One Piece joint.
Yes, One Piece card game came out in America officially December 3rd.
Yes, and I think you have the cards.
I still have them in the box. I haven't taken them out yet.
Yeah, take them out, baby. Yeah, take them out. Let's see it before we get out of here. Let's see what we're dealing with out here. Yes.
So this is the Straw Hat deck. I'm only gonna open one.
Time to do.
So these are the what are called Dawn cards. Oh, you can't see it. There we go.
Yes, I see. Yes.
Let me take this background off. Hold on.
I gotta take it. I bet. That's crazy. Fucking cards. Like, how do you play that? Like,
Hold on.
oh man, if you got Kaido, it's done, bro. It's done.
No, that's not gonna work.
That's gonna work. I'm about to say I can't even see.
There we go.
Ooh-wee. All right.
These are where you use to activate and summon your cards.
Okay.
This is your leader card. There's different ones. Hold on.
Oh, that look pretty dope.
And these are different from your other cards.
Oh, okay. That looks pretty dope. I like that design.
So these are the actual cards that come in the deck. That's Luffy. So you can have up to 4 max in a deck. Zoro.
All right. See my boy, Minority Hunter Zoro.
And then the rest of the straw hats and effects.
Okay. I know you said you had a Kaido card, right?
I do. That's somewhere around here somewhere.
How does that look like Luffy's, or is that a leader card?
The leader card, they're all different. Hold on, I'll show you.
Okay, got you. It actually looks pretty dope.
And the cool part is all the decks, they're like the size of a manga.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's one of the yeah. What happened?
You mean the card size?
No. The boxes they come in.
Oh, the box. Got
They're like the size of a manga.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get the Kaido. Let me get the Kaido one. Hold on.
And how do you play it though?
I think I forgot which game it's kind of similar to play. I think it's like Digimon or something like that.
Oh, okay. So I don't think I played Digimon. I played Pokemon for sure. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played that for sure. But I never played that. Yeah. Damn. You know anybody else that has it too?
I have a friend that has also bought them as well.
Okay.
But like, it's like I told you, I have a card shop over here. I haven't really seen anybody playing it recently. But I also still got to kind of learn how to use the cards as well too.
Got you. Y'all have a lot of cards shops down there?
The one that I have is like 10 minutes away from my house. That's the only one that I know of right now.
Bro,
I'm sure there's more.
Bro, I don't even think we have none in New York that I know of. The only one I know is like an hour away from me, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I think it's shorter during the car, but like, we got trains and stuff over here. So like,
yeah,
it's like a good hour away from me. Yeah. Cause I never really been in those stores. I never really had a thing to be in them stores, but yeah. I don't know. I don't even know they still have them nowadays. Like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, who's still playing Yu-Gi-Oh now? You know what I mean? Like, who's still doing this?
Oh yeah, people still play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, that is crazy. Yo, imagine being 40 still playing this. I still wouldn't. I ain't gonna hold you. If I was like that good at it, I would have done. I would have been in all the tournaments, all that shit. I still would have did that. But I ain't gonna hold you. I suck at Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you saw the video I sent about the person that summoned the Egyptian god cards and the Exodia all in one turn.
Bro, you're done. It's over. It's over. You got Exodia in your deck, you're done.
I got Kaido here.
Unless you're like Yugi, bro, you're done. Done. Like, there's no way. There's no way you're beating like Exodia.
Bro, when I was watching that video, I'm like, bro, I would quit right after that.
I said, oh, he got all of them? If he would have said, if he would have been like, I got all Exodia right now. You like to quit now? We want your life points to be gone. Which one?
So this is the Kaido meter.
Ooh, this is the one from the manga. Color.
Yeah. Well, the anime, if you want to call it.
Is it? Oh, the one from the manga.
Let me see if I can find a card in here that has a page from the manga, probably.
Does that look pretty dope?
I think this will consider one, right?
Oh yeah, that's from the manga, definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely from the manga. That's definitely from the manga.
Oh, here you go, another one.
Oh, that's big. Oh, yeah, that's from the manga. Yeah. Mom, for Queen out here knocking out Big Mom. Insane. All of them in the same card?
Lead performer disaster, so I'm guessing. It's an effect card. You just draw a card.
Oh, okay. Got you. I might get into that too. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
There is an app that you can download to learn how to play the game.
I mean, of course. Oh, they didn't come with a book?
No, but I'm saying like like before the cards came out, there was an app that you could use to learn how to play the game.
Oh, so you good? Okay, got you. Okay, got you. All right, bet. All right, man. That's it for the show and tell.
That's it.
All right.
I'm honestly excited for next week's episode.
Huh?
I'm excited for next week's episode.
That's the Christmas one, right?
That's the Christmas one, yeah.
Yes, that is the Christmas one, guys. We're gonna try to make that a little bit good for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And the best part is there's a One Piece chapter. That's why it's so special.
Oh, we getting One Piece on Christmas. I love it. Definitely love it. All right, y'all. So that was it for the episode. I think that's all we got to talk about.
Yeah, that was a hot minute too. Not even Brent was here. We talked a lot.
For real. That was a long ass episode too. I think he said that in the comments too. I gotta check it. Group chat, but yeah, we gotta get the hell up out of here. All right, y'all, we're gonna go. Thank you for watching. If you want to support us, smash the like button on this video. Okay, definitely comment. Wait, I think we did have a comment. Hold on a second. Now that I think about it, hold on a minute. Let me get this real quick.
You got something?
Yeah, I think somebody commented on our thing. I think. Let me see real quick.
Shout out.
Yes, we have at no. I don't even know how to say your name, brother. I'm sorry. No Suski Killer Plays. Hope I said it right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support too. And if you want to get shout out like this, definitely comment down below. Let us know if you want us to react to anything. Let us know what other topics you want us to talk about. We will have a Smash or Pass My Hero Academia version coming up real soon. We're probably gonna say that for the new year. So we're probably gonna do
and that. Also in the new year, Avatar video.
Yes, this man is finally gonna get around to it. It's been 2 years, but I'm excited. Because we gotta talk about Avatar. You know what I mean? We gotta talk about that. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here. Y'all already know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. And with that, guys, we are out of here. Love you guys. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one.